we are live. Straight to you from Calypso living room. Oh, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Sunday Night Live. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's see who's around. Who's around this time? Who's around? Please say me if you're around. That's what I'm trying to see if we do tomorrow. I'm still waiting on an answer. But he got a fish for me, so that's why I'm trying to make it happen tonight. Because it's a delicate fish. They need to be in the tank as soon as possible. Hey, am I in the right life? Nope. I'm not in the right life. In Calypso Studio. Oh, what I do? Don't tell me it's buffering. Don't tell me it's buffering. I guess so. I guess we're, oh, I'm good. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can see the fish moving in the TV. Oh, man. But yeah, so today I was supposed to meet with him in the morning, but due to my laziness, stay sleeping all day basically. Woke up to receive a not so liking message from him, and I went back to sleep. He kept calling, and I said, you know what, I'll talk to him later. I woke up, colored my hair, cut my hair, and I just called him, and he told me why he was bothering me. So it was because he got me a birthday gift, and I appreciate him a lot for that, for going out of his way. It's not the first time that he go through situations with me, so I gotta love this guy a lot, because when he do things, he do them from his heart. So he say we gotta meet tonight, then we gotta meet tonight. I'm just waiting for confirmation from him, because last time he was doing something for me, he did it because, again, he's a good person, good human being, that we don't got a lot of those nowadays, and went out of his way, came all the way to my house and brought me some nudibranchs to take care of my my flatworm situation. And even though they didn't make it, but just the act that he did of coming all the way over here and buying those nudibranchs, holding them for 2-3 days, and then driving them over here, trying to save them, that was a lot. It mean a lot. Yo. In a little bit, at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is my birthday. So soon the guy gave me a hell yeah. So we're gonna hit the highway, and we're gonna meet halfway, because I gotta get this fish in my tank as soon as possible, and wait till you guys see what fish it is. I know somebody's gonna be happy. That's a hint right there. Somebody's gonna be happy. So again, always acclimate your fish. Always do what you gotta do. Me, I don't acclimate. I just do a freshwater dip, and I do put some medicine in the tank here and there, which I don't got right now. But that's why I got my doctors in the tank. So hopefully one this the acros going to. Yeah, not really. They just probably the rocks. But they doing really good. I lower my lights because bro, the freaking part that I was giving this acro, it was ridiculous. Let me see if I found that paper. Me and John Silva, 20G. John Silva has a part meter, which I placed one on my Amazon card. They're kind of expensive. The part meter costs, I think is the one I wanted, like 250, 270. I'm gonna get it because it's always good to have it. That way you know at what height, and not only what height, what's the part that you get in the tank, and then whichever corals you get, the desired certain part, you could put them in the right spot. So, but bro, you guys ready to see my numbers? How they bouncing all over the place and how high I got them? Oh, you saw your 20? Oh man, what you getting now? That's good. At least you're preparing for your dream bill, so that's good. That's good. I'm happy for you, my brother. Happy for you. But let me show you my parts. Oh my God, this is crazy. I was cooking my corals. Oh, you're just gonna get the one I want. You getting the shallow one? Or just the standard, not standard, but the height, the standard height. Wow, nice. I'm happy for you, my bro. Go big, and if you can get all the expensive stuff, if you leasing it, I think it is. The shallow, nice. If you're gonna get it on so-called credit, man, just get every expensive item you can add to that account. Just get it, and eventually pay for it. Because later on you gotta upgrade, and you want to be doing different things. So might as well just get all the good stuff on one shot, and worry about it later. That's what I would do. Because we be upgrading when we want to do things in the tank. We want to upgrade and upgrade. Just might as well just get wet completely, not halfway, and get all the good stuff. Get the radions, get a nice skimmer if you don't have one already. A return pump, they come with those. And then if you don't want to get the radions, you can get the hydras. They still good, like they grow anything. So, got a quantum skimmer. I think that's the name. I'm happy for you, my bro, because that's exactly what I would do. The day that I can make that move, that's exactly what I'm doing. Kessel, oh, okay, nice. Kessels are good lights too. It's a really good lights too. But let me show you guys something real quick. Look at this parts, bro. Look at these numbers. This is crazy. All the parts that I was getting. So basically top numbers. You get in a variation here, like top of the tank, middle of the tank, and bottom of the tank. The 230 and the 260s, those are the corners where the Akins are and where the Zoas are. Right? And look at the part that I'm getting with the primes. 260, 330 in the corner, but I also got the Orphic, so the Orphic are helping. But I did lower the lights a little bit. um, to see if color change. Maybe I'm getting the corals exhausted, because I run my light for 12 hours basically. So probably that's why they probably having a little trouble getting the colors back nice. No, I that's what I thought, that they wasn't giving good part, but they are. They are. I mean, and I know it's a mixture of having the noopsy in the middle, spreading the light both ways, both sides. So, because I'm pretty sure if I turn off the primes, the noopsy it can light up that tank no problem. But it's helping, it's helping the Orphic with the primes and all that is helping. And you can see kind of the shadow on this side and that side, and then the metal of the tank lit up. Chimp, chimp, chimp. Just finished your water change. I'm a bad boy this week. I was supposed to do one, and I didn't do it. I took out the salt, make the water, but didn't mix it. Didn't do nothing. I played lazy today. I was just chilling, relaxing all day, sleeping, watch a movie, then went back to sleep. Around what 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I decided to get my hair dye, because the 40s are coming tomorrow, so I'm trying to look young for the 40s. And then I just finished cutting my hair now. I received a good news. Um, One of our fellow reefers got me a gift. I was supposed to meet with him today early morning, but since I've been going through a couple little situations here, I just went to sleep and sleep it off. And but then he told me, sorry to bother you and sorry for getting so mad at you. But he did was mad. He did send me a nasty message. Nasty for the love that we got for each other. I know he didn't mean to. He was just mad, and I understand why. Now I understand why he said it the way he said it. And he got me a fish. So, so I'm just waiting for him to see he gonna give me the okay, because he said we can meet halfway. So I gotta get this fish in this tank as soon as possible. So if he give me the okay, then we rolling. Yeah, you already know who. Yeah, yeah, that's my guy, man. Every time we plan to meet, even with y'all too, um, I'm always going through a roller coaster over here. So, but the mistake from his part was that he got some fish without talking to me first, making sure that I was gonna make it on there. So that's where he thought about it. What he said, yeah, I fucked up. Because if you didn't talk to me in the morning, what I appreciated that he went out of his way, did what he did. I love the guy, for doing that for me. But I told him, he said, I ain't gonna be like a donkey with fish bag all over the place. Um, anyway, I don't want to pour business out there like that, but he was mad. He was mad. So, but then then he told me why he got mad. He bought this fish, he got it for me, and that's a birthday gift. So he said, "Can we meet now?" Our where we met last time in the highway. So I said, "All right, just let me know. It don't matter the time, just let me know." And I hop on that car and we mean it's like an hour drive. Hour drive around there for both of us. So enjoy. I got to get what's my. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Yeah. Since since I got reason of thinking, and I don't remember taking a day off for my birthday. I always been working. Either was before in the barbershop, now as a kind of supervisor from where I'm at, team leader, and I always worked my birthday. So yeah, brother. Everybody got their own little entrance, you know. When I see them popping in, I go chimp chimp. So, but every time it's not gonna sound the same. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. So every time somebody come through, I got a way of saying, or welcome them in. John Silva, what's going on, my brother? Look it, look it, look it, look it, look it, look it, look it. You know what I think it is, John? I think here, since it's so old, and I think that the air probably, I don't know, I haven't found no leak here, but I don't know where the air is coming. Or maybe what you say, maybe I gotta put some glue, but you can see the little bubbles coming back to it. But I'm just letting it probably, you know, this airline tune is new, so probably has some static still in there. Has some water in here from last night. Well, not from last night. I dumped it back in the other one. But it is running. No lie. You guys can laugh at me and say whatever you guys want to say. But I didn't sleep last night, just every hour, just to make sure it's working every hour. So I stayed up. I mean, I slept between those hours, you know, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 30. What did you think about the 10 gallon that I told you about last time? The 10 gallons. Whew, you lost me, Angel. There's so many things that is happening. But I will remember. Just let me. If my brain don't stay buffering, let me do a research right now. Yep, that's why I was sleeping all day today, man. But it was fun, you know, just to watch the dozer working throughout the whole night. Can't wait to do the transfer. I gotta get me a scale because me and John did everything by scale, by weight, by everything that we needed to do. So, and how much I want every time my salinity drop, how much I want to go up. So we got this. We got this. We just gotta. I just gotta get a few more parts that I'm gonna get for it. Check valves and the right I don't know if I'm gonna go with the RO line. But we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna, when I get all the parts right, then I do the transfer to. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you could try the 2-part first before I move to cut washer. But we already did the cut washer measurements and all that. But we're gonna do. You know what? We're gonna do cut washer first, and then we see how we go about. See how it works. You know, give it some time. Maybe 6 months to a year. Then another year, do a 2-part, and see the difference between. But the minute I start, I'm gonna start basically documenting everything because I want to see the difference. You know, even though cut washer is a 2-part, I want to be able to go through the whole experience. You know, do the 2-part calcium, magnesium. I mean calcium and salinity, maybe magnesium too. Yeah. Yeah, the call has been working for me for a lot of years. Since ever I found that powder. That's I call it the magic powder. You never know. So ever since I found that miracle powder, it's been a blessing. Coral stay alive, and since day one, I started, slowly to use MITO because I didn't want to go through this situation at the beginning. Um, but so when I did in the ATO, I mean, I'm still doing it in the ATO. It's been working. So now this guy got me here in the edge of the seat right now, waiting for his message or his phone call. And I don't know where I put my headphones, so that's why you guys probably hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay, but I've been searching for those. Oh, the dozer. In the process, I lost the headphones. I was here, then I moved over here, then I moved to that corner, and then to this corner. I was watching from every angle. But all the new corals still hanging in there. They still hanging. All the new ones are polyps coming out. This one it was like kind of like a bluish purple on top. It's turning green, to be expected when they get transferred from one tank to the other, maybe chipping stress and all that goody stuff. That one back there, you guys saw a picture that I posted. It was red. It looked like turned kind of the tips white. So maybe it's gonna grow. Who knows? Only God knows what's happening in the tank. This one got kind of pale right there, so maybe need a little more light, maybe not enough nutrients. I did test my nitrate the other day, yesterday I think it was. There was just a little bit, but I need to have those under control because if I want to see colors on this acros, I need to keep them under control and keep them in the right spot. You know what's the fun thing about this stuff? I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Like at the beginning, when you start reefing and you learn about salinity and how to keep it stable and all that, once you keep it stable and you keep doing the same thing over and over, you forget about it. Like you rarely test salinity. Well, me, I rarely do it because every time I do it, it's about the same. It's in the same spot. It'll move. Then once you move to calcium and magnesium and all that, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You kind of keep it between not fluctuating too much. And mine, sometimes, and I know it happened, it could go all the way 1 point different. So that's a big jump, I would say, from 8 to 9. But it don't happen overnight either. It happened probably in 2 to 3 days. So it might go from, as water goes, start evaporating, but it's weeks, sometimes month, where it stays 8.3, 8.5, 8.3, 8.4, like that. They don't go too crazy, and that's when the weather is staying the same and the evaporation is staying the same, and the moist in the house is staying the same. So, and when that happened, I forget about it. I hardly test it like that, And when I do test it, just test the same. So now I forget about that one because I know what to do to keep it stable, or so-called stable. Now I'm tuning, like my boy Kenny say, now I'm trying to tune the nitrates and phosphates. So the minute I get that unlocked, I will say then, we kind of right there, and the wheel is gonna keep turning the same way. It's not gonna go back and forth, back and forth. So, knock on wood. Unless I do another stupidity like I did last time with the phosphate remover. But so, come on, don't buffer. Don't do that. Be nice. Not tonight. That's probably a Funko. That's probably a Funko. Let me see if I got a Funko. Nope. No Funko yet. Alright, if I start buffering, guys, you know the deal. Just stay around. If 3-5 minutes go by and you guys are still waiting, then forget about it. Seasons. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We almost there, man. I never thought I was gonna make it, but we here. Thanks to the Lord. And also gotta thank myself and the people that's around me for believing in me and help me little by little make those changes that I needed in my life. Yeah, and believe it or not, I didn't put my hands in the tank today at all. At all. But now that you mentioned, I got a saw that needs help. It's upside down. But we're not gonna put our hands in there. We're just gonna flip it up. Oops, sorry. These are the blow pops. That's this guy right there. Oh, we also did the DNT, and the DNT is getting, 200, 100 in certain spots, 200 right in the middle. That's where the prime is. The back over there is getting about, I think it was low 50, 60 part. Then around here is about 100, right on the bottom here. Then right on top in the middle right here is about 200. It was fun, man. I was even nervous touching a freaking part meter. John got his shit on lock, man. Thank you, 20. Thank you. Yeah, my anemone being a little sad. Yesterday and today's been, so I'm probably gonna move it to the 40 in one corner and see if she opens up again, and then I could say it is the peppermints. I've been catching the peppermints going in it. The 40 was baking. Yeah, I did lower them a little bit slowly. I'm not gonna go too fast. I'm probably gonna run them at 25% because I think that's gonna be a lot of light still. The Noopsy pushed some power. So, but like I said, that was the settings that came in the light. The guy that had the light before me, that was the setting he had, so I just went by that one. And lucky I didn't cook nothing. I didn't melt nothing, so that was good. But second thought, that's probably some of the acros now that they getting bigger, so they can absorb more light. Maybe they were getting kind of stressed and they like reproducing a lot of Susantelli, especially that bit acro back there. It was nice, beautiful green, and ever since it turned brown, I don't want to go back. And my nitrates are being low, so I don't know what the heck was that. I was target feeding it the other day, and I started seeing some color coming back from the bottom, so maybe I should target feed it more. Don't know what to think about that. So look, the rock is already getting some brown in it. It's not going nowhere. I broach it and it stay there, so this rock is gonna color up in no time. Hopefully. It's gonna look like a small little island right there. It's gonna look nice. Can't wait to put the other one, but before I do that, I gotta clear some of this stuff. And I still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the scape for this tank, because even though it's gonna be, oh, you see, look at the peppermint shrimp. Yeah, it is the peppermint shrimp stressing my anemone. Look, he's peeking at it. They gotta stress. So either I remove the peppermints or I remove the anemone. I haven't seen no aptasia in the tank, so I think I can remove the peppermints already. Probably throw them in the refugium. I got 3 in this tank right now, I believe. So that's not nice. They've been doing that a lot. I can see 1, 2 so far. Look at the peaches. Peaches doing good. It's stretching more and more. I was supposed to put my hands in the tank today because I gotta frag that out of there. Look at that. White skin. Straight bone. The Passalapora is stinging the stylo. I thought that was gonna be the opposite way. But I guess the Passalapora is more invasive than the stylo. Finally, I'm cooking that one back there. Let me show you guys. I'm cooking this one. Watch the pointed stick. That one back there, and it's finally growing 2 heads, maybe 3. Let me see. Yep, it has another one. Where is it? Back here in the back. So it has 3 heads, 3 little baby heads, and then the top one. Can't wait to see what it's gonna turn into. Yo, have you guys seen the what is it? First class aquarium, first class something like that on Instagram. The rainbow gunnies they have. OMG! Oh my god! Oh my god! I want one so bad. They want 50. I want one so bad. Yeah, those gunnies are fire so bad. I want one. I saved them in my page. I gotta get one. I told them, I said, listen, save me one. It don't matter if it's 1 polyp, but just save it to me. Save it for me. But the size that he's cutting them, I'm not sure what's the size. I mean, if it's the same size when I got the Walt Disney, then they can stay with that, because I ain't paying $150 for something that small. But still, it's a beautiful coral, and I saw the ones I put on my stories. It's a nice size. They nice size. They don't look that bad. So I do want to get one. So maybe I sell a couple corals and go get me one. Some of the repeated corals I got here. I could sell one frost skin. I could sell the platy Monty. I could sell the sunset Monty. I could sell the 2 digits in the back. Even the the subs in the front. Could sell that one. What else I could sell? What else we could sell here in the bed bag? We could sell some fragasoras. And then we can get that one. You know what I mean? Yo, this is for you guys to see how can I say it better? How tough corals are. You see that little nub back there? That's the nub that it was saved from that acro that I had right there. That turned completely white. The flesh went away and one little nub stayed alive. I cut it, no problem. Boom, glue it, no problem. Boom, it's there, still alive, no problem. So I'm gonna show it some love. I'm gonna move it to the 40-40, and I know exactly the spot I'm gonna put it. And see that little nubby grows to be a nice, beautiful acro. You know what I can sell? Don't even say it. Not for nothing, I miss my zoas, man. Not all of them that I sold, but I do miss a few. I miss my what was it? I still got 2 polyps. The candy apple reds. Those I do miss. I'm gonna mix them together. I'm gonna mix that one. Fish Tropico in the building. So I'm gonna mix this one with that one, with the gas toppers, with the candy apple reds and the vampires and drags. And they're all big polyps. I'm gonna glue them all together and have a little island of those and let them do whatever they feel like doing. Then all the little ones, if I get them to grow nice, that I can frag them nicely, then especially this one is really nice. I think this one is called the Jungle Juice. So it's a really nice one. This one I thought that was completely dead, but that one is I forgot the name of that one, but this one is Jungle Juice, and this one I know is Jason Fox something. If I remember, I'll come back to you. It's somewhere in the web in my head, the rabbit hole. Yeah, the rastas and stuff like that, just to frag and trade with people. Some of the classics ones. That's what I want to have in the tank. More of the classic ones. Like I love the eagle eyes, man. You cannot go wrong with some eagle eyes in the tank. Especially when you have a nice, big, healthy colony. Oh, they just look amazing. So, I got a big one here. I got them right there. Look at all those. Look at all those, how beautiful they look together. And they're not even fully open. This one are really nice too. The sweethearts, that's what they call. They look like titties, nipples. They look kind of like the gorilla nipples on zoas. These I love a lot. I just like the red. The same way you guys are seeing it right now, that's the same way it is to your eyes without a lens. And this crazy clowns, I love them too. They're really nice. They're getting kind of small. I gotta start target feeding them so the polyps get big again. But I'm trying to have a variation of colors. I'm getting tired of plain colors like that one. I kept that one because it's always do good to me. So I got two frags to go for whoever want them. Those are called yellow subs. So that one has some blow pops on the side right there. The blow pops never done good to me. They always they grow and then they die back and then they grow again and they die back. So I don't know what's the deal with those. The Starburst, right? That's the name, Kenny. Starburst, Sunburst, Chalice. I'm forgetting the name. Starburst, right? Okay. Yo, once that coral grow, what you guys think is that coral? Let's see what you guys think of that coral. What kind of coral it is? Oh, Starburst, yeah. A lot of people see that coral and they think it's a lobo. But it's not a lobo. It's not a scolie either. It's not a button scolie either. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Reef Cute. That's so nice. Is it my birthday yet? It's not my birthday yet. What time is it? Almost, almost. One more hour and 15, 13 minutes. Kashachavi. How you doing, Mama? Have a good night, good night, good night. Thank you, thank you. Finally, I got to the fourth stage. 40 years old. Wow, I can't believe it. But, and look, I'm gonna show you guys something. So take a screenshot now because it's not gonna happen too often. Let's see. Look at this 40-year-old. Let's see. Ooh, look at 40 years old. But just give it away. That gives it away. All those white hairs. No, not younger. But thank you. Thank you so much. Sometimes I think I got my age wrong. But I was born 1981. 1981. Wow. Insane. You can't even see them? Yeah, because of the blue light. But if we do this, let's see. If we flip the camera, this, nope, right here. Yes, you can see them. Yes, you can see them. Look, I still got all my hair. All my brothers lost their hair. I'm the only one with hair. So, hey, it's a blessing. And I'm the barber in the family right now, so a barber to people that have no hair. Crazy. Nah, not taking shot at you, my brother. Pretty soon I'm gonna be in the same boat. I keep pushing my hairline. Every time I do my edge up, I can put you in just a little more. I think I could do one more and one more. It's like on a countdown right now. My hairline. Oh my god, it is in a countdown. Pretty soon, I do want to get the tattoo. My brother got it. My brother been bald. Excuse me. He's been bald since he was, I think, 18. Like his hair went away like quick, and then around his 35-year-old, when he turned 35, he went. One of our like good friends in Puerto Rico. He's a barber, and then he learned how to do the hairstyle tattoo. It just they give you a hairline and it look natural. So I was thinking, I said before all my hair goes back over there to the sunset, probably do the tattoo in my head. Yep, and I'm the fourth one. No, I'm the third one basically. If you count it as brothers, it's four males, one female. My younger brother too. He's feel bad for them, but it's life. My father's bald, so father, grandfather, um, all the hairs went bye bye. But they happy the way they are. And our birthdays is back to back too. So my oldest brother from me, he just turned 41. I'm turning 40. Then my sister after me, she's also her birthday is in May, May 17, and she's turning 42. And my big brother, his birthday is in May 23rd, and he's turning 44. And then my little brother, he's turning 39 in December. So we all going like in a ladder. I miss those days where, family, innocent, we just all there in the same house, um, clueless of what was gonna be our life 20 years later. Not even 20 years later, 20 plus years later. Let's say 20, 30 years later, because when we was all together in the same house, I was 14, 15, around there. So crazy, but it's life. It's life. At least we gotta thank God that we all still alive. We all still can call each other, but we don't do it. So that's one of my, how they say, resolution for New Year's, something like that. New Year resolution. Well, for my birthday, that's one of my resolutions. Start looking for them more often. Be a better person. Not from my family, but in all that aspect. Be a better person. Behave better. It's not that I behave bad, but sometimes I don't do what I'm supposed to do. So it's time for it. I lost a lot of friends last year and this year, like close friends. I had a guy that is the one that hit me the most. I was his barber for 25 years. And I look at him like a big brother ever since I met him. Because every single Friday for 25 years, he was there first one in the morning. And I miss him a lot. I miss him a lot. I miss those phone calls. Every Friday he was always throwing a joke, and it makes you realize you're here today, and you never know. You never know. So I gotta start taking care of myself better, which I don't do. Um, Try to get a hold of my life back again, instead of letting life and stress, uh, take over me sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Most of the time. But the good thing is, I'm aware of. I'm aware of. And when I'm aware of stuff, it just bother me, and I think through it so much until I just wake up and smell the coffee. So yeah, definitely stress will kill you. Thank you, Koshaf. Thank you. I know. I've been through a lot. I was, if, not just. I always talk about my past with pride because it makes me. I wasn't happy with what I did, but I talk about it with pride because it made me the person who I am today. So that's why when I talk about it, it's not a change for me saying what I did. Not that I'm gonna do a speech right now what I did before, but um, but I'm glad that I went through all those stages in my life and make me the person who I am today. Oh, thank you. Yeah, trying. I was bad to them a couple weeks ago, but they came back. They forgive me, and now they back doing good. So trying to keep that maintenance going and take care of them the best of what I can do. See if they respond back the same way. And they are responding. They are responding. Yeah. Typo. No, definitely things happen for a reason. I think about it sometimes and I be like, damn, for real, I was doing all that shit. I'd be like, excuse my language, but I'd be like, wow. And I know I'm never going back to live that life that I was living. I don't even knock on wood. People say knock on wood. Da, 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 da. I don't believe in that. It's your will of doing things. It's you. You're your own. You will make the decisions, and you know the consequences of stuff that you do. So I know for a fact that I'm never going back to those dark days. Hell no. Hell no. Not in a million years. And let me tell you that was bad. Because when you was an addict, I'm talking about my experience. I was an addict. Used to do coke, dope, crack again, everything. But the one that was the worst to me, it was dope. Cause my body needed it to function. That was throughout the whole time I was in it. I knew it was wrong, of course, is drugs. I wasn't doing it to get high. I was doing it just to correct my body so I could wake up the next day and go to work. When I finally, and I haven't got one of those dreams in a long time, but the devil is so bad, and it's crazy because you will have dreams where you have it right there on a plate, and in the dream you're doing it, and you wake up. Oh, the doors are going on. Nice. So in the dream, when you wake up, you feel high. You feel you had the taste in your mouth, like if you was doing it for real. It's crazy. And thank God, that I haven't had those dreams. But those are, I always say, those are that bad energy trying to get into my head, into my feelings, my thoughts, and all that, for me to see if I can fall for it again. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Chimp. You learn from your mistakes. No dark days, just blue light. Definitely, it's a trickster, man. Let me tell you. Oh my God. Let me tell you. Is well. He's the god of that. Of this the deception. Oh, it's just crazy the things. And a lot of people, I don't. I am. I was raised in a Christian house, and I don't want to get into religion, like that. But I'm a big believer of good and bad, um, the devil and God, and he will do anything, man. That bad guy do anything. He will get through you to. He will get to you. He will do anything, anything. To the point, like simple things, something went wrong with the tank, and you just get mad, and you get so frustrated. Then you be like, damn, why I got so mad over that? You get what I'm saying? So that's how he be. Oh, but anyway, my faith is real. Whew, it's real big. I could go through what I go through, and thank God I had never lost my faith. So that's why I think I'm still here, because I never, even when I was in my downside, and nope, I never lost my faith. Okay, Sunny, say hi. It's getting dark in there, huh? Well, I guess this guy ain't common. You haven't test or call. Yeah, these little guys now, their price went off the roof. Some people have them. I bought this guy for $25 at Petco. He was just tiny, 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 like the size of this coral right here. And he almost died in my tank. I don't know what happened. I think his swimming bladder got full of air. I think that's what it was. And thank God I was close to the tank, and all I started doing just rubbing his stomach, pushing stuff back through the anus to see if anything had dipped. A couple bubbles that came out through there, or some poop. And I noticed he started reacting to it, and he started swimming again. Well, not swimming, but at least trying to swim. So I knew that whatever it was, it did went away, and I saved him. I saved him. He started swimming again, and I said, "Whoa! If I wouldn't be next to the tank, he would have been dead right now." Cause he can swim. There's no oxygen going through the gills. He will be dead. He will drown. So, but he don't remember, because I put my hands in there. He goes at me. Yeah, 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 and it's sad, because that was my instinct. Like right away, I said, let me try to do something. Let me just not sit here and just try to put him upright to see he start swimming on his own. But I remember seeing a video from, it's a Chinese dude. I don't know if it's Chinese, Vietnamese, or whatever. He's called the Fish Doctor, I think it is. And he did a video on it. And I remember that video. I said, hold on, pull. And because it was, I think it was an eel. I think he did some surgery or some medicine to release the gases of the stomach, out of the stream bladder. And I don't know, I just started working on him. And soon as I did that, he started swimming, and I was so relieved. But then I had a friend of mine that had a hippo tank that I sold to him. And he did call me one day, and he said the fish is not moving. I don't know, he got stung by an anemone. I don't know. I was feeding the tank, and out of a sudden, I see him laying in the floor in the sand. And it was the same thing that was happening to this one. Oh my God. So it was the same thing that happened to this one. But it was a hippo tank, so I was more scared of touching that one because it's poisonous, venomous. But if I would have done the same thing that I did to this one, I think I would have saved that fish. Because ever since that guy lost that fish, he got out of the hobby. He got sad. Like he didn't like losing that fish. Because me and him bought that fish since he was really, really tiny. And I grow that fish, I think it was when I sold it to him, about 6 inches. And when the fish passed, it was about 9 to 10 inches. It was really big. So it was sad, to see the fish and not knowing what's going on with the fish. I just, the fish was trying to breathe, but if he don't swim, he's not gonna do nothing. But it's crazy. And the fish that hurt me the most losing was my 2 seahorses. I cried those like a little kid, like a baby. Cause it's the way they died. That they died that day. It was a big mistake from my part, and I should have known better. But sometimes we think we know it all, and nope, not that time. So it was my fault that they died. They increased the flow in the tank, and they got stuck to the overflow. They couldn't swim back out. One got stuck, and then the other one, I guess, trying to rescue the other one, and they both got stuck in the overflow. So the stress ended up killing them. Yeah, sad. I'm telling you, those I cried them like a baby. In my life, I thought that I was gonna be so into fish keeping and reef keeping in my life. I always love fish, always, being a little boy, always love having fish. I go to the rivers in Puerto Rico, to the beach, and try to grab as many tiny little fish I can, any crabs, hermit crabs and all that, and bring them home with the same water, then push fresh water and kill them, not knowing what I was doing, thinking that they just need water. I always loved them, but I didn't know I was gonna love them to the way I love them today. Like, you see their behavior, how they act, how they interact with each other, the functions they got in this home that I created for them. When one is mad at the other one and they don't even want them near them, you see all those things going on. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. So my guy, what's going on, my guy? I got dressed. Now you left me like I left you. Damn, but I gotta get those Ghanies, man. Good night, mama. Good night. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your birthday wishes for me and all that. So have a good night. And stay safe. Stay safe. Protect yourself. Protect your loved ones. And hopefully all this stuff be done one day. I'm not gonna say soon because we never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So hopefully it's gonna be done one day. Period. Thank you. What time? We are 40 minutes away. No, 50 minutes away. Well, 49. John Soba. We get in there. Alright, let me turn off. Hopefully if I don't, I'm gonna pause you guys real quickie. Not like that. They are back. I just do it real quick because I changed the OR2 to the OR3 so I could look at the colors, see what is coloring up here. You guys not gonna see what I see with the glasses, so I just love this one, man. All the yellows on that one, amaze. Let's celebrate at 12 a.m. We'll see. I'm waiting for Arecito to see what's gonna happen. He may be coming over here. He didn't say nothing. Say, you know what? I'm gonna take a drive over there by myself. I'm gonna catch him like right in front of the tank, just how I want to get him. Yeah, those are working. Yo, John, for real, thank you so much. Like literally, he spent here with me about, I think it was about 3 to 4 hours, explaining to me the doser. You know, not a lot of people do that. So thank you so much for being so kind and helping your boy in those little things that I don't know yet. And we got it correct. So I appreciate it a lot. So what you guys think I should do with this one, man? It could dime from the bottom. No problem. You don't gotta say thank you for that, brother. It's more here, whatever you want. I always tell you, you know, out of everybody, I'm not gonna say that you're the luckiest one because you're close to me, because I'm pretty sure you could buy whatever you want. But we here close to each other. Anything you want, I got it. You can have it. I don't care if I gotta cut it right in there. Boom, we do it. I don't got no problem with that. Is like, once I find out you close to me, you made my day, because I don't got nobody close to me. You know, and it's also I don't socialize around with whatever community we got around here. I do know a few people around. Danny from Maryland and Bob, of course. But fellow reefers like us, I don't know much around here. Only the guy that I call Free Reefer, because that's how I met him. I posted I don't want to put him under the bus like I did with my brothers, but I posted on OfferUp a free bicolor blending, and he came through and I gave it to him, and you know, without knowing me, he had the nerves asking me if I had another fish back then that I clearly, when I took the picture that I posted on on offer up, I say it's only the bicolor blending. And ever since then, you know, he never buy nothing. I just called him. I said, listen, I got some Zoas for you. Just come pick them up. And he was the one that came last time, and I gave him. He took a big bowl full of them. I like being like that. I like to help people, even though I know he probably was gonna kill them. Um, but you never know. He might see one day beautiful colors, and he start being more responsible with the tank. That's my hopes. You know, because it's always something that triggers you to be a better reefer. Something that you saw, you be like, oh, I want to get that. What I need to do to get that, you know, where I need to get that. So if it means learning more stuff and getting the right equipment, like what happened to myself, and that's probably what he gonna end up doing. And I went through it, and you know, I learned the hard way. I killed a couple things until I said, you know what, no, if I want to achieve this level of reefing, I need to get my level up in the stuff that I got. So I started like everybody else with a long strip. Those what are the flu bowl, thinking that I could grow anything with that. um, 75 gallons, canister filters. So, and I thought that I could have grown acros with that. But one strip, blues and white, and a canister filter and a hang on back protein skimmer. I said, oof, I'm a reefer. I'm a reefer. I could grow anything. Started throwing stuff in that tank, and left and right it started dying. Next year COVID is over. Yeah. Hopefully, you know. We're in God's hands right now, man. He's the one that's gonna decide when it's gonna be over. Crazy things still happening around, man. I don't know if you guys have, I mean, probably not, but I don't know if you guys have seen how people are behaving nowadays. Like, people don't have no heart. Like in Puerto Rico, this girl just got killed by a famous boxer. And the way this guy killed that girl is sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. Just because the girl was pregnant, she was 2 months pregnant, and he was married to his wife, and he didn't want his wife to find out. And he decided it was better off killing the other girl, which he had a relationship for 10 years. And he got her pregnant. And he decided, okay, I'm gonna kill her so my wife don't find out. And now everybody find out. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, I used to admire that guy. Like, I saw him like a big time, and I said, whoa, I like this kid, the way he fight. He did good for a minute. I think then he went out to a club, started drinking, and he had a car accident, so he couldn't box no more. But his little fame that he got, you know, he was good. He was good. He was like the next one after Cotto coming up. And, you know, but he just threw his life away for just because he didn't want that girl to have that baby. So he killed her and the baby. It's crazy. That, oh my God. I think about it and I'd be like, how? How can a human do that to somebody? You know? If you don't want another kid, why do you use protection in the first place? You've been with this girl 10 years. But anyway, that's, you know, May God hover in heaven, because no matter what, she was a person, and had a baby, and it's sad. They just sad. Yeah, bro, but the vaccine, Ariel, let's not get into the vaccine. People don't, I'm sorry, and it's my personal opinion on the vaccine situation. First of all, you already know what happened with the Johnson, and this other one don't make it nothing better because people not getting reactions from it. This is only something that's been created in a year. It came with some vaccine that you gotta get. Okay, first it was you get one shot, then two shot. Now they're talking about a third shot that you need. Come on, guinea pigs. That's what we are right now, guinea pigs. I'm not. I told my job straight up. I said, listen, if you guys gonna try to make that mandatory, just fire me right now. I'm not getting that shot. I'm not getting that shot. Maybe it might work for some people, but I'm not getting that shot. Think about it, bro. If they got the cure for freaking COVID, they got the cure for cancer. They got the cure for AIDS. They got the cure for anything out there. If they have something to control COVID like that in a year, just think about it. People need to. I'm sorry, but people need to stop being stupid and listening and being followers and doing what the government is telling you to do. I know, rescue. It's sad, because of course, a lot, and that's where they're getting people. Because for some state jobs, they tell you gotta get it either because you work with people and kids or whatever. It's obligated that you have to have it. If not, you're gonna lose your job. So that's how they get people. Well, they ain't getting me. They could get you and you and you and you and you and you and you too, but not me. When you come to me and say, okay, we got the cure for AIDS, we got the cure for cancer, we got the cure for this, we got the cure for that, we got the cure for herpes, we got the cure for gonorrhea, we got the cure for all that, then I believe that they got the cure for freaking COVID-19. Get it? Come on, man. Don't make me preach right now, bro. Well, I put you in the TV right now. But like I said, it's sad, the for some people they don't got no option. They rather take the shot than lose their job. I'd rather lose my job than take the shot. Already accidents are happening because people, they didn't get no reaction from the first one, they didn't get no reaction from the second one, but they pass out driving. And they got into an accident because of COVID vaccine. So look at, and this is just the beginning of things that is happening. Just the beginning. They already got a bad vaccine, and people, nah, man, come on, wake up. Put me, I want to be in your life. Huh? You mean in my life or in my life? Oh, gotcha. By putting a vaccine, you're not helping nobody, bro. I'm sorry. Why all these homeless people out there? They don't need it. They didn't even got sick through the whole pandemic. Filtrópico. Anyway, I'm following you, Filtrópico. Let's talk about fish. Fuck vaccines. Oh, excuse my language. Well, it's late night now, so I got curse and say whatever the heck I want. Ooh, transformation. Oh, let's see it in TV, right there. There you go. Look, there you go. You are definitely in the live. I sent Orphic a picture of the tank. Let's see if cause I didn't get it. I sent them. I tagged them in a picture. Showing the lights in the tank. Then they messaged me and they said, "Oh, thank you, blah 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 blah. Can you send me one picture so we could post it on our page?" I said, "Sure." So you know what I did? I sent the same picture back. Bro, what better you want it? You can see all 4 lights there. You want to see the name? I see the picture you guys be posting and nobody's showing the name on the light. So let's see. I'm gonna show you guys the angle of the picture I sent them. It's kind of like this. You can see all 4s anyway, but something like that where you can see all 4. So let's see if they post it on their page. This tank is going night. Lights is really dimming down. Only one light is on. I wonder if someone cool is going live soon. You, my brother. I gotta get me another tripod. This one is all messed up. I know, but I know you was mandated. You work for the government. Let me fix that. You work for the state of New York. They were like, "This is your date. Bet there." Oh man, this tripod's all messed up. Okay, let's go high. You have a lot on your birthday list. I do have a lot on my birthday list. I want to get a booster pump for my RO machine so I don't have to wait 5 hours to make 5 gallons, and I could do it at least in 2 hours. That will cut the time. I would love to get a magnetic stir, which is $30. The booster pump is $200. I would love to get, what else I got in that cart? I got the good pH Pro controller, or not controller, but a monitor. American Pinpoint I want the bigger one. I don't want the small one, even though I don't need the small the big one, but I want the bigger one. Yeah, the big one is 200. The small one is 89. What else? I want another Nupsi. I want that. I want the Ghani, the Rainbow Ghani. I want that. Um, then later on down the line, I want to get a better doser, maybe. If this one works and do the job for me, then I stay with that one. If it fell on me one time, then I'm gonna replace it because they vow tend to fail. Not a lot. I haven't heard that from dosing pumps, but you never know. Maybe mine's the exception. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, I'm thinking. Oh, the new sump, which is almost $500. The Fiji Cube sump. If I don't get that one, then I want a custom made from Sea Dreams, which probably is gonna be like $2,000 compared to the Fiji, which is almost 500. I got a bunch of stuff in that cart. Then I want the TNT Acro. I think that'll be the cheapest thing I want right there. But you could get me a $5 brine shrimp, and I'm happy with that too. I'm a simple guy. The expensive stuff, I'll buy them later, little by little. Champion, champion. Everyone can be a champion. Dime. You're right. You win some and you lose some. Yep, yep. Well, I gotta have a sit down right here. Well, not right now, but you know who. And see if said they willing. But if we do that, are you working tomorrow? Anyway, I'll call you soon. I'm done with the stream. We talk probably for 5 minutes. Maybe we do a 3-way call. Once I finish this stream, I'm gonna finish right at 12. Cause I gotta go to the store. Grab something real quick. Roll call. Who's here? Who's in the building? Oh. No, people are saying, fuck this guy, man. Let's go to sleep. We gotta go to work tomorrow. He's not working tomorrow, so that's why he's on the live. Let me check my mail. Roll call, John. John gotta be this guy. You don't let me sleep. John, you gotta post picture of your tank, brother, on IG. Show it to the world. Let me see. It is 37. We got 23 minutes in counting. I gotta go to the gas station. I hit myself for smoking again. After I quit cigarettes, I'm smoking again, so that's not good. But that's probably another resolution for this birthday. Do it, quit smoking again for good this time. I will save money. There's more money for more corals, more equipment, more fish, maybe a bigger tank, and better help for myself. All right, let me good night the tank. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, the tank has to go dark. $80,000 cash, I'll be alright for 5 months. Yeah, definitely, brother. I did it, man. I did it last year, and I was off the cigarette for like 5 months, I think, 3 months to 5 months. But like I was saying earlier, then problems start happening left to right. Went through the COVID situation, and it was a big stress moment in my life, and I just started doing it again. Since I was the only one dealing with everything around me at that moment. It took over me, but I know I can do it again. It's all about putting my faith there and just do it. The last time I even bought the Nicorette patch, and I didn't even use them. I just went to it and I said, you know what? Nah, I don't need that shit. And yeah, I made it happen. So if I made it happen one time, I can do it again. And again and again, but hopefully it's not gonna be an again and again. 20 minutes and counting. So being off for 11 years, wow, God bless you, man. Yeah, like I had a friend of mine, he quit because he started like spitting blood. He used to drink a lot too, but he quit and I couldn't believe it. I said, nah, you quit just like that? And then I did it myself. I said, wow, it's possible, It's possible. So I did it. I did it for like good 3-4 months. So I just gotta get that courage again and do it again, and just for good this time. Especially one, I want to live longer. That's one thing that we all want to live longer. I got a younger daughter, a young son, that I would love to fix my relationship with my son, and also see my daughter, see my daughter become a lady, become a woman, and nah, I'm not gonna say wife because I will kill anybody put a hand on that girl. Um, but I know it's gonna happen eventually. I want to be able to be there for them, and I know if I don't do it, things can go things can go wrong. I love my daughter, man. My daughter, she just like me. We got the same personality. Um, we can talk for hours. We can talk for a month, and then we talk. Well, we didn't talk throughout the whole month. We will talk in one day, and we just spend hours talking. We love the same things. She's not into the fish keeping like me, but she don't complain about it either. Um, she loves music like I did. I still love music. I just don't make music no more like before. Here and there, I do sit down and write my lyrics, but we get along really good. So that's one of my motivations right there. That little girl means the world to me. And then I see all these things happening in other people's life. Like again, what happened to this girl in Puerto Rico is sad, and her father not to be able to be there to protect her or have that good relationship with her and all that. I don't want to be in that position where my daughter is going through any situation and she can't even call me. You know, I don't want to be in that position. I want to be more close to her. She's in Florida right now, and at least I want to be able to travel, go see her, and do all those fun stuff, father and daughter. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta fix all those little wrongs that are happening in my life right now, so I could accomplish those goals. Yeah. You hear that, Kenny? All right, my pips. I was gonna stay to 12, but I gotta head to the gas station. It's getting late, so I will be calling you once I come back, Ariel. Um, and you know what? So see what we can plan for tomorrow. Make this happen because I gotta go rescue that fish from your hands. Just joking, but I know you could keep them alive. You proved that to me. But I will call you soon I come back. So thank you so much for the support again. Thank you so much for being here to now, almost 2 hours. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for wishing me a good birthday. And I see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be home. Maybe not all day because maybe I gotta take that trip to New York. But I will make a live and we have a birthday together. I'm not a drinker, so you guys not gonna see me drinking or nothing. I'm just the same thing we do on a regular stream. That's what we do tomorrow. Maybe I do a water change tomorrow for my birthday. Just celebrate with the fish and do a water change for the fish too. So that'll be a good one. All right, guys. So thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. Love you guys. I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. See you guys.